There's a guy in our homeowners chat who has a really explosive temper. The day property management had just created a new residence group, this guy immediately popped up the moment I was invited in. I was completely stunned. I looked more carefully, and it indeed mentioned noise from taking a shower.
Ha ha ha.
2 days later, in the middle of the night while I was sleeping, I was jolted awake by a string of message notifications on my phone. Opened it and saw it was that big brother again. This time it's about a dog barking, which is somewhat more reasonable than last time's complaint about noise from someone showering. A few nights later, again while I was fast asleep, he popped up once more. It's about the shower noise again. I was completely done with this. I seriously wondered if this guy had some mental problems. Someone showering in their own home. How is that any of your business? Eventually, I just muted the group chat. Out of sight, out of mind. About a year later, property management called asking if I had collected the free eggs they announced in the group chat. I just remembered that I had muted the group, so I turned the notifications back on. I was worried I might miss something important. Sure enough, early the next morning, I was woken up by the sound of notifications. It was still that familiar big brother. Being his neighbor is really difficult. Even chopping meat at home has to be done with extreme caution. Just like before, he'll pop up every few days to leave a few messages or comments, then disappear again. It feels like all the neighbors in our group chat are on edge, terrified of accidentally setting this guy off. So many neighbors have started giving advance warnings whenever they're planning anything noisy. Someone who greeted him just a few seconds late got scolded by him. He even went on and on in the group chat when the wind made an electric scooter downstairs beep a few times. And in the middle of the night, he actually forced the security guard to push the scooter away. I was terrified too. Didn't dare shower for a whole week. Eventually, I realized I absolutely reeked. So I tagged this guy in our group chat. Hey bro, I need to take a quick shower. About 10 minutes. Haven't bathed in a week. As soon as I sent it out, several neighbors popped up, all having the same thoughts as me. I said, why don't we all shower together then? So we won't disturb Big Brother's rest. In the following days, whenever there was anything related to making noise, everyone would tag that Big Brother. One buddy was even more ruthless. He went to the bathroom in the middle of the night and deliberately tagged him. Then I noticed that my big brother hadn't spoken in the group chat for several days, which completely baffled me, until I saw a social media post from the property manager.